I'm excited for this showdown because you know the Min-Min's coming out, right? Like,
surely.
I feel like Min-Min game 1 is makes sense.
But because of like the nature of that character, like, does he do the swap strategy? Bringing out Lucina at all?
Well,
like, I don't know.
I was thinking with Proto, he's hard to keep track of sometimes. Sometimes it's a stage, it's this raw matchup. Like, he just be swapping sometimes.
That's fair.
He, like, is, when I think of someone who swaps after they win, it's Proto. That's like the first guy I think of. Yeah,
True.
like he's truly, I don't know, man. He's different.
Whether there's a reason or not, right?
Min-Min, yeah.
I mean, when I think of Ice Climbers, I don't even really think of crazy offstage. Maybe the neutral B, kind of like a Mario Fireball, could hold that low recovery coming out for Min-Min. But other than that, maybe run off Nair. That's usually the main thing you want to abuse for Min-Min, right? Is that shaky recovery. Min-Min does have ways to cover herself as she's coming back to the ledge here. But we're going to get right into it.
Banger alert, by the way.
I was just going to say.
All right, let's get it. Very favorable matchup for Min-Min here.
You can see,
see if Big D can find a way to just kind of mitigate the deficit he'll be in.
Got to keep it to the basics here. Run up and shielding, trying to get around both arms, and then side B. Uh-oh. God, you don't want to see them separate in this matchup because Min-Min can stand center and literally point her arms in either direction. Got to be careful.
A big miss there, honestly. Huge opportunity, kind of fumbled there. I do think this is, like, Big D is definitely one of those players, right, where he sees this, like, -2, like, really bad matchup. He just kind of makes it work sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, he is insanely good.
He's beaten Apollo Kage. Talk about that at main stage. That was wild.
He has said that he generally does enjoy finding solutions to matchups that seem impossible. So
a man of a chess mentality.
Yeah. It's funny because you can see where the hard parts are in this matchup. It's basically right here, the mid to long range. But once he gets in, he's just looking like Big D. Like, he's just up airing. He's just side being like when he gets in. It's looking like the same stuff. But the hard parts exist still. Damn.
And this is where it gets tough,
I think part of, like, the bad matchup thing that's important to understand, too, is, like, when you get hit as Ice Climbers in this matchup, it's worse than any other character getting hit, because now the climbers are separated, even if only one of them are hit. Like, there's a % differential between you and the second climber now, too. Like, offstage is just awful because it's so easy to two-frame. Popo, or the first climber. Because the timing is the exact same.
You're playing disadvantage for literally 2 characters.
Exactly. Right. Like,
I think Min-Min is extremely effective at, after the split up, like, making the most out of it because Min-Min just doesn't have to travel that far.
I thought you were showing some technology right there.
All right, the first grab call out of the game so far from Proto going to change a lot of the pacing. How Big D's going to start moving in.
God, well, you know how scary it is to recover against Ram Ram, and now Big D has to worry about 2 characters at the same time going back to the ledge. That sucks, dude.
Neutral air dodge, trying to get in, burst back air, not going to connect. Finally, the falling upper will seal out this first stock. He didn't take too much, but coming in on the respawn is Proto here, trying to get a big megawatt hit.
You know what else is going to be good for Ice Climbers in the matchup? That down tilt angle is going to be nasty for Min-Min to recover from.
Big damage, my goodness.
Tie game already.
All right.
Will the roll get up come out again? No, all right, he's mixing it up. I like it.
Yeah.
Smart. Redirect your attention.
That Blizzard is a move we see so often from Big D, and it just has been a non-factor in this matchup. Just not at all. Good save, though.
That old reliable roll get up. Proto is one of, like, he's one of the players that use roll get up the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good info, good info.
Chuck about to make an upset.
What the heck?
Put those notes away.
Huh? What?
Put the laptop away.
Put the laptop down.
The Chuck.
I mean, all things considered, it's going really well thus far for Big D.
Dang, now
right?
She got mixed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wait, the save?
Well,
only one can live. Oh, never mind.
Well,
only none can live.
It's this match is kind of like a slow burn, right? Like, it's not immediate that you're seeing Proto just take complete advantage.
It feels like it should
41.
As I said that.
Dang, the max height of the Ram hit is like stuffing out these jumps too. Proto is so like
damn, he needed that.
Yeah, seriously.
Landing hitboxes are so broken.
Yeah.
It's like you want to get a big punish, but you're settling for a tilt. Good discipline there from Proto. Not making his swings too predictable, right? It's easy to get into like a mash habit with Min where you just start tilting, you start smash tagging, you start dash attacking. Like,
when everything's going well, especially.
Right, yeah. It's easy to just follow that high and keep mashing. But, that's how you become predictable and get parried.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
yes. this is
normally
tough.
I have so much faith in the Sopo.
I've seen some Sopo do some things, but I don't know about this time,
Damn.
dog.
The fact that he even got that close was impressive.
Look at that, just catching the ledge
The
up as well.
curve, yeah.
Spike him, spike him. Nice.
Proto makes Ram look so unfair.
Yeah.
I mean,
His
insane.
accuracy is really good.
It's crazy, so precise.
The other thing is that Ram is just unfair. So, like, I feel like when you're playing as Min Min, one of the key things is how do you deal with Ram? Like, can your character do it easily or not? And if the answer is no, like it is for Ice Climbers, you're kind of just fucked. Like, that move is insane. Look at the hitbox in slow motion. The arc that it covers jump at the end. Like,
Very
you
fast.
gotta, yeah, exactly. It's a nuisance. But Proto, again, I got to say, the character lineup he has, we got to compliment it a lot because Min Min and Lucina cover each other so well. And when you are playing through big major brackets, you get to these invitations like Summit, you could run into Big D. You got to be ready for that. We've seen Big D in one day take out Light and Tweak. Like, this guy is exceptional. Proto's just locking it down, though, man. You already know.
He's one of the star members of Team Fundies. That's how I feel about Big D.
Absolutely.
Big D, okay.
Yeah, which is crazy because when you think of like Ice Climbers, you're like crazy grabs, 0 to deaths. Like, that's not him. He doesn't do that stuff really. Like, he knows how to do them, but it's hard to set up.
The neutral just seems so hard against Big D, especially his defense, right? When you're trying to like, oh, do I grab the Ice Climbers? Do I not? But Min Min doesn't have to worry about that. I can just keep Ram.
Very true.
I'm a supporter
or
of
you
staying
could
on small battles.
do your super long range grab too.
God, yeah.
That works.
Dude, we didn't even see that grab in the last game. Like, barely at all. If
It's
even
looking
once.
bad. Yep. This is what I expected it to look like.
Oh my god, yeah, this is a stark contrast from the last game where it was pretty close to open things up, and now just a complete.
He died before the song kicked on,
man.
dude.
TL.
The Ice Climbers theme hadn't
He
even
just put
started
the
yet.
quarter in the jukebox and then start playing.
Dang,
Speed the intro up.
Proto really started game 1 and was like, I wonder if I can win without grabbing. Okay, that's cool. And then game 2 was like, all right,
Yeah, he was going for the
And
achievement
now
points.
he will try.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a rough outing thus far for Big D.
I was gonna just say he could definitely get away with more grabs. Big D is like, I feel like he's trying to like get used to reacting to grab, but that don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point the conditioning is settling in and Proto knowing exactly what Big D wants to do. I mean, Big D don't have much options, to be fair. So
He's fighting for his life out here.
Oh, no.
what?
That
You got a
separated
split off of
them?
that? That's
down the
kinda
middle?
nuts.
Wait, okay. Good coverage right there. He did it for her.
Back to the ledge here. Can you make it count? The
roll.
pressure continues, but oh, there's the up tilt. Gets the air dodge.
He waited, yeah.
The up air's not enough though.
I like that.
Jeez.
Cross stage?
Oh,
Yo,
no.
hot take. This matchup seems pretty bad.
True. It's very
Big
bad.
true. Well, for Min Min, right?
Wait, well,
Yeah.
There's 2 hammers. What are you
time out.
supposed to
I
do?
mean, he did just get a Sopo kill. Hold
It's a
up.
3-on-2. Think about it. 2 arms on Min versus a Nana Popo.
True. The math just checks out.
This
Sopo
Sopo is
is
actually
cooking.
doing work. Well, what's
he's
funny is
gotta
it
be dead.
literally landed 2 hits, which is insane, though, for Sopo.
Yeah. Is this matchup better for Sopo than both of them?
That's tough. Yeah.
He just died, dude. He spoke too soon. He was cooking.
Dang, I cursed the Sopo.
Spoken into existence, Chuck. It's tough.
Okay. Something. No? Oh, man.
It's so crazy because this matchup is terrible anyway, but then the down air just separates them perfectly. It's like, why?
Yeah, it's
For
just
what
like the
reason?
perfect
Like,
split down the
other
middle.
random
did
side
they
stuff.
deserve that? Well,
You didn't
a little
need that.
bit. Yeah.
Oh?
You're
Block?
Just kidding.
Nice. Yep, the grabs. Man, it's very seldom that I feel like a matchup actually just seems unwinnable, but this is like a textbook example of it, bro. Like, this is just
Big D just nods. He's like, yes.
Is this Ice Climbers' worst matchup? It's got to be one of them.
It's
It's up there.
Like-
Because, you know, they lose bad to Belmont, too, and this is DLC Belmont. So, like,
Yeah.
this is bad.
Big true, big true.
This is bad.
Belmont with Ram, hold up.
All right, so a lot of
happy
consideration
with
here
that,
for
Chuck.
Big D.
Trade the arm.
Yeah, Proto's just kind of big chilling. He knows. Prime position.
Chat's asking if Big D is a secondary. Yes, it's D to D.
Yeah.
Like, how did it get
Yeah.
worse?
It doesn't get better.
Yeah. I don't know if the King's coming out.
Hell no, bro. Are you serious?
Absolutely not.
He went
DDD,
deep in the pockets.
yeah,
He's hiding, bro.
Stay
He
on your
can't
throne,
find
DDD.
him.
Stay on the throne.
Stay on the throne. Yeah, the toilet. What the heck? Get him out of here.
All right, game 3, Big D. Last
another
gas.
Banger alert again. Let's go, dude.
Okay.
I wish more people would just pick the music because you can end up with some trash songs.
That's true.
Definitely, dude.
We've been on the receiving end of that a lot.
Yeah, for real.
And being able to grab climbers and just get an auto separation and not get reversal, that is such an important thing to have against
Goodbye.
climbers.
Nana, what happened?
Oh, nothing. She's back.
Dedicated to
save.
the cause.
Here's the problem with
Okay.
that. Here's the problem with that. You're getting ledge trapped by Min Min now. Like,
Yeah.
nice. Nice. You
Congrats.
saved Nana. Now you're dead. Damn, dude. Tough draw for Big D, obviously, but Proto playing this one by the books, too. You got to give him credit.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's playing great. He's
extremely
playing
well.
great.
Yeah.
And for Proto, too, like, looking at the longevity of this pool, like, you're going to have to play really well to do well against... You got 2 Diddies in this pool who do well against both of his characters. Diddy traditionally did well against Lucina and also does well against Min Min as well. So, Proto, this is like, hey, I got a nice little warm-up here, get my edge guards, get my timing on lock, and keep it going.
I think Proto should have flexed and went Inkling. Bring the
What the
Inkling.
hell? Dude, Big D
Remember
would
you used to play
destroy
that.
that Inkling, bro.
Not the Inkling.
Free.
man.
Yeah, not the Inkling.
Bring it back,
Maybe
man.
the
That's why I'm
Lucina.
saying it's a flex.
Yeah. It's just,
Throw away
this
a
is
little
just,
game.
this is just a wild, I think we talked about Ice Climbers a lot in the meta, and they have a lot of good meta-relevant matchups. This just isn't one of them, but Big D might tie it up right here. Yes, he doesn't.
Option select.
I was so excited, bro.
Good reaction. Good reaction.
Thanks. Oh, there he goes. He
Better
didn't take
reaction.
any damage. Let's go, Big D.
There you go.
The second climber's got percent. There we go.
All right, come on,
That's textbook Big D right there. Putting his
Nana
back
in
to you.
front. Yeah.
Putting his back to you, shielding, baiting you to grab, and then you grab Nana.
Because the other times, Proto is grabbing, Popo.
Oh,
my
God.
goodness.
Obliterated.
That dragon does not play, bro.
No way, man.
The sheesh laser.
Sheesh.
Air dodge. Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to get
Just get off the
trapped.
ledge,
Bro,
dude.
do the rapid jab. It's so cool looking.
Bop, bop, bop.
Oh, yeah, she does. Kind of like Min Min, honestly. She's kind of cool. Boom.
Oh,
Here it comes. Sheesh.
Wait, okay. Yeah, you're gone. You're dead.
yeah, that's it, big guy.
All you can do is
dude.
nod and accept. He's a fighter, though.
Big D plans, proto laps, you know.
I mean, you get this stock off. I mean, not
So the charged up arm still.
impossible.
There it is. Coming through.
And once he gets that one hit confirmed, bro, look, this snowball's out of control. Got to make the save. You need both.
Sheesh.
Nana, what's up? Follow up. He was right there.
No, dude.
Not the splits.
You can have the next one, Chuck.
I'm waiting. That's the only thing I'm waiting for.
You're so Chuck is like sweating over there, waiting for the dragon to come out.
Sheesh. Oh, dang it. I got mixed.
Just
Sheesh.
wait to see it. Chuck.
Yeah, I know. I'm a masher. I'm not afraid to admit it.
That's the first step, brother. Oh, man. Tough draw, like we said, for Big D. Trying to at least get it down to one stock, but going to have to do it with one climber. Not looking too good.
Oh, well.
Sopo magic.
Wait a minute.
This is impossible. Is this
Yeah.
actually the worst matchup in the game? Just straight Sopo against Min Min?
I don't know. Ganon Minion?
You think Ganon does worse than Sopo?
Oh, Sopo. Sopo specifically. I thought.
I was like, what the heck?
At least
Chuck?
he has Squall.
Hey, I gotta give Big D a lot of credit though. Going down to last stock against the best Min Min in the world in a terrible matchup.
Yeah.
Clearly worked his ass off to get to that point. It's a 3-0, and again, a 3-0, but it was close, especially in a matchup like that. Really good stuff to Big D, man. He's got to be pretty proud how he played that matchup. That looked impossible,
Absolutely
honestly.
should, man. Love the fact he committed to it, too, right? It's just like, I know
Right,
it's a
right.
tough one. I know the odds are against me, but I believe in my character. And definitely had some moments of greatness, but it just, the unwinnable portions of that match are really what just kind of took him out of it. But good effort nonetheless, man.
Yeah, I mean, there
He was a
was
beast.
there were so many answers to split the climbers, right? When it comes down to it, the grabs, just the safe pokes and all that stuff. And this whole time, it's not a lot of risk. Usually when Min Min throws out a hitbox like that, the risk is, oh, did they run in and jump over the hitbox or whatnot, right? But,
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many times you saw the Rammer actually just stuff out the jump. The climbers just not being able to jump up and over, or at least it looked a lot harder to do so. And then you just don't have the speed as well, man. And then the offstage, man, what part of this matchup does Climbers win, right? Like, where is your out? Usually in a bad matchup, it's like, well, at least I can do this one thing
My
sometimes,
advantage.
maybe, right?
Yeah.
You know a thing or two about bad matchups, right?
I know a lot of maybe two, maybe more than two.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's tough, man, for sure. But again, kudos to the fact that he was able to at least take the last stock, right?
Yeah.
That's one
Definitely.
thing about Big D. Yeah, nice call. And that was a great call out on that up smash. But too little too late, unfortunately, for our friend Sopo.
And playing through these matchups is what makes him such a good player too, right? Like, I don't know if he'd be getting wins against, you know, players like Light or players like Tweak if he wasn't really working through the toughest matchups with those characters, the Ice Climbers. You can really see the patience and the practice that he puts into them, and he's truly a master of them. So can't wait to see what else Big D has cooking up here for us. In the meantime, we are going to see him step up again, actually going up against Tweak. And these guys, they are 1-1 lifetime, splitting those sets. But before we get into that chat, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Big D against Tweak. Don't go anywhere, chat.